On a cold and gray Chicago morn, a ugly little baby girl was born in the ghetto, and her mama cried. 'Cause if there's one thing that she don't need, is another little ugly baby to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. 'Cause she done become an ugly old woman today. Then one night in desperation, the young girl broke away. She bought a gun, stole a car, tried to run, but she didn't get far. As she lay dying on a cold and gray Chicago morn, another little ugly baby was born in the ghetto. Hey people, good morning. Good morning, cheering. I cannot believe my eyes and ears. I could not even watch that mess. Did y'all see that snitching ass fire monster over there? She's always running her mouth about what other people do, right? She calls people all these kind of doxers, and she calls all they dox. Look what Tracy did. Look what Tracy did. And what are you doing, girl? You were live online thinking you were being cute. Them stupid ass sunglasses on. You think you're being cute by calling a government agency on a black person about a damn PPE loan where you are guilty certainly are guilty of doing the same, taking advantage of the same opportunity for a business. You keep claiming you a businesswoman. How long are you a businesswoman? 2 months? When was the loan applied for? Fire monster, you hideous creature. I don't know what part of Chicago you live in. That's not the way I remember Chicago, honey. How are you going to take it upon yourself to go calling government agency? It's bad enough you already called the FBI, the police multiple times, the CIA, CPS. You done called every goddamn body you can think of calling, but yet they're all wrong and you're the queen. That was absolutely disgusting. And I don't give a goddamn even if the boy was guilty, which frankly, I don't see how he is. He's in business. This helps his business. He gets the loan, just like your black ass did 2 weeks ago when you stole those people's money and bought shit for yourself, and then you tricked the government out of paying back the refunds, and then you took credit for it like you had done something. The exact amount of money the government gave you, that's the exact amount of money you passed out, or so you say. I don't give a fuck about any of it. You are a snitch. Do you understand what a snitch is? A snitch is not if the person has done right or done good. Even if the person is done wrong, it is not your responsibility, your obligation, girl, your business to go calling an agency on somebody else about a crime or what you perceive as a crime. You disgusting pig. You are a pig of a woman. And then she brags about it. And those people, they go over there and cheer for it. It's wrong on all levels, honey. It's wrong on all levels. Law-abiding citizens are going to say, well, goddamn, that's a snitch. It ain't just the criminals that are going to call you a snitch and would do something to you. But it is actually society in general would call you. What business is that of yours? You, the guilty one. Timothy, remember to give. Okay. How's my connection going, people? I don't know. We're on a new day now. We made some adjustments. If I start buffering, please let me know. Isn't that something though? You guys don't find that strange? I mean, when I saw her online live with Tracy's the management of her apartment building, the place where she lays her head, where she lives. When I saw, it was hard to believe. When I saw her calling Rick Reed's mother and cussing her out and calling her all kinds of bitches and hoes, I thought that was just so far. There was a bridge so far. when she walked into Wally's church and confronted the pastor of the church, a man in his 80s, when she got on the phone and said all of these disparaging things about this person's grandson, I thought that was too much. But this woman, you are online talking to a government agency to try to report somebody else about the very crime which you are so guilty. You are so guilty. She said, "Oh, he ain't got no employee." What the fuck employees did you have when you tricked them out of paying back your goddamn refunds? How those employees? And you dropped some tea. You said, "Oh, he's using his subscribers as his employees." Well, I wonder where you got that from. I'm not getting into Reed's various beefs or whatever. He has his haters and his lovers, whatever. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in this thing about this snitching thing. That situation, whatever it is, has got nothing to do with you. The nerve. We don't call government agencies nigga. We don't call the police unnecessarily nigga. Unless somebody's about to crack you in your head with a lead pipe or something, motherfucker, you don't call the police. Don't you get it? What part of Chicago are you from? And that family of yours, come on. You're from a family of criminals, starting from the very head to the very lowest. You are from a family of criminals. How do they feel about the way you get out on this YouTube thing, honey? What are you bragging about? What's so funny? I don't get it. The Chi-Town Snitch. You have earned that name. You are a disgusting person. You're a pathetic and disgusting woman. They are still over there. They're cheering her. I couldn't even watch that shit. I said, what? What? Girl, hop up out of my bed. And I'm not a criminal. Or at least I'm no longer a criminal. Girl, I don't do no criminal stuff. But I'm not going to go out of my way, bitch, to go and interfere in your life to make sure your ass go to jail. I'm not going to do it. As far as we can tell, I'm not getting into the details of this thing. That man ain't did nothing wrong. Why is she wasting like she was calling the FBI and the CIA and all every government agent and CPS and all this kind of stuff. Why are you wasting those people's time, child? If they come and put the cuffs on somebody, it's going to be you, because you ain't had no damn employees. You didn't have no business. You had no nothing, and you still collect enough money to pay back those refunds, right? Are you going to deny it? It is online, right? What a stupid person you are. And I got news for you. Just like you feel like you are getting over by calling this agency, maybe have somebody interview him on the phone or whatever. He doxes as well. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten, Fine Monster? What makes you think that somebody's going to take a lick from your ass? And when they have the same set of skills, they're not going to crucify your black ass. If you're living in a glass house, don't throw no stone. Mm-hmm. Terrible. Okay, that is one hell of a... Okay, so it's going good today, huh? Child, I can't figure it out. I see a little bit of blink of light there, a little bit. I got the green light here too. So we went back to the basics. I moved that little extender for people who have dealt with this stuff. Extender back because when I watch the tutorials on YouTube, it said move the extender. It has to be close to the computer, right? To the tower. So I moved it back over where it was. And I took out the Ethernet cord since I don't need Ethernet here. And so far, it seems to be okay. So y'all pray for me. Pray for your uncle. Mm-hmm. That hideous beast. She's disgusting. This is what is she trying to prove? Girl, what are you trying to prove? He's getting money from somewhere. Obviously, he said he's out of business a lot longer than you. Somewhere or other, he's getting enough money to pay his mortgage. I mean, he is in his 30s. He's got his own mortgage and so forth. A lot better living than you. Somehow or other, he's supporting himself, right? So what makes you think that he can't have employees, but you somehow do? I'm a businesswoman. I'm a business. Girl, you start hollering like you a businesswoman a day after you open that bullshit. You ain't got no business until you start making a profit, honey. On a cold and gray Chicago morn, that ugly old baby child was born in the ghetto. What? I'll get to you, Leroy. I'm curious, what do you smell like right now? Who are you talking to somebody else? You got to be talking to somebody else. I am not asking you questions like, what do I smell like? Listen, I'm the type of man who I cannot stand scent on a man. So if you're expecting me to have on some Calvin Klein or some Givenchy or something like, no, I never do it. The only time I like to to smell cologne on a man is if he's dressed up, like if he has a tuxedo on, he's dressed up for church or something like that. Then it seems to fit. But no, I ain't got no perfume on. If you're even talking to me, I don't know who you're talking to. Hi, Miss Z. I can do this all day. How you doing? Hey, can y'all see me? Can y'all see me, Betty White? I see you, Betty White. The hypocrisy. Okay. See, y'all got better language and words than me. The hypocrisy of it all. Or what we just on here talking about her, but I don't think anybody was on here calling the goddamn police on her ass. We were discussing where she got all this PPE loan, how she was qualified, and then the people wouldn't pull up the paperwork where she got the loan, and she just said out of her own goddamn mouth this morning that, oh, this is only if you have employees. You got to have employees. So what employees do you have, Fine Monster? Is Leah putting this shit in the boxes? Girl, you told on yourself today. You said, oh, she's using the subscribers as her employees. Does it bother you that you only got 5,000 and he apparently got 12,000? Do you think that the United States government is so stupid that they don't know who the hell they want to give their money to? Or who is deserving of their money? Are they all so dumb and only the Fine Monster is smart? What you're doing, the Fine Monster, is you are revealing who you are. You're revealing what you are. Chi-Town SNITCH. How many people have you put in prison, girl? Even though you crawl out of a house of criminals. Is it true what it says about your parenting even? I mean, didn't you guys start out as criminals? So why you feel so emboldened as to go calling all these damn agencies all the time to report other people's whatever it is, we can't call it a crime, just to report other people, to attempt to cause them trouble. If you're such a businesswoman, shouldn't you have your black ass over there doing your business? Why you need to still be on here if your business is doing good? If I have a thriving business, honey, I ain't thinking about no goddamn YouTube. I'll tell you the truth, honey. I might check on there once on a weekend or something like that. But you have such a thriving business where all we can see is you sell a few eyelashes. And those only the people who are in the Babe Nation because they supporting you. It ain't because of the superior quality of the products. Disgusting. A snitch is a disgusting person. That's why they always getting their ass kicked on the streets. Nobody likes them. You're a snitch. If you're in the game, honey, if you're getting money the same goddamn way, bitch, you have no right to speak on it at all. Criminals. If I'm making my life from crime and you're making your life from crime and I'm going to go and report you now for your crime, that's a snitch. It has no place. It has no place, honey. You're working with the police, but you're not a police. So you're not one of them, and you're certainly not one of us. So who the hell are you? A snitch, a person of low character. And she thinks it's something to brag about. That's one of the most annoying parts. Most snitches for these government agencies and stuff, they get jealous of people and they just call anonymously. And the government even provides them with anonymous numbers to call on people and report them. Oh, I think she got a man living in her house and all of those shit, right? She is not reporting anything anonymous. She got her black ass on here making a show out of it and calling them live online, which I think that should be a crime. Got me burping. She doesn't live. I'm sorry, Miss Marcia. She doesn't live in the city of Chicago. Where she live? Oh, they can't get to that ass. Okay, I see. That is the jacket I don't think you want to carry if you live in the inner city, honey. For absolutely sure. So she lives out in some suburb somewhere, so she feel like she's safe. How many enemies you got, the fine monster? What will it take for one of them people call say, y'all know she's a snitch, right? Here's the videos. Look, I told you she was a snitch. She's probably the one that sent Benny to prison when he was in the 8th grade. Oh, who was making all those calls? Remember when she lived over there on 27th Street? Who remember we couldn't figure out who was making all those calls? That's how the shit goes. Marsha says we do not claim her. She do not live in Chicago. Why they call her Maywood? Is he from Maywood? Lord have mercy. It's not an insult to Chicago. It's just where she claims she's from. I guess she was raised up in the slums of Chicago, the very worst part of Chicago. So you would think that she would be a little bit more, have a little more street suave, shall we say. But I don't give a damn if you're in regular business, you're in retail, you're in crime, whatever you're in, honey. A snitch is a snitch. If you are a working woman and your coworker who doesn't like you very much, she knows some little thing you've done on the job that the management not like, and she goes and tells on you, that's a snitch. She's trying to cost you your job, and maybe she does cost you your job. So is that something to be proud of? I got her, girl. Look what I did to her. I got her. I got her. You revealed who you are. Snitch. It doesn't have to involve crime, people. On your job. I just said this, didn't I? On your job, honey. You can have the inner office politics, and you will have characters in there who will attempt to get you to lose your job. They will sabotage your job. They will snitch. They saw you taking home too many paper clips. They will try to sabotage your job. They are snitches. You live in an apartment building. Oh, I saw her put her cans. She put her cans in the trash and her recycle. She didn't put the recycle in. So they're going to write a note now to your office manager to cause you problems with the building. That's a snitch. Ain't got nothing to do with them. Y'all remember Gladys Kravitz? Gladys Kravitz on Bewitched always had her nose in the goddamn window. Oh, look, Abner, they're bringing in some pigeons over there. Oh, Gladys, let it go. Well, it's against the law. A snitch. Busybody. So she's over there. I'm gonna see how these people are gonna react to her. They're still over there. I'm sure the money, where the money reside will start at any moment now. Oh, girl, you got him. Oh, girl, you got girl. And then when somebody gets the ass tore up, tore out the frame, as Caldwell would say, when they get their ass tore out the frame, then you wonder, oh, how could he do that? Oh, it's so cruel. Oh, I'm a woman. Girl, if you want to be treated like a lady, act like a lady. If you want to be treated like a dude, act like a dude. If you want to be treated like a snitch, do what you're doing. This is not her first time at the rodeo. I'm gonna start sweating any second now. I feel it. I can feel it coming in the edge of the night. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna open the window up. Oh Lord. I remember. Okay. Did y'all get your screenshots of my stomach? Did you get the screen? How about that tailbone? Did you get that? Oh, RT. I was hoping you hadn't seen that. You hadn't heard that with your own ears. Yes, RT. She can see. I just jump through these videos. I only see usually the very beginning, the very first few minutes. If they can't capture the interest in the first few minutes, I pick off somebody else because they're all on the same time, right? She came home yesterday with a blackened window. And she says, I'm in here butt naked. I'm in here naked. And then she said, oh, it's hard to communicate when you ain't got no panties on. Oh, you nasty pig. Who the fuck wanted to hear about your nasty snagging? I hope you clean the furniture off, girl. You sitting on the furniture where your child eats? Her smelly ass. Then she's talking to your daughter is not being exposed to that kind of shit, I hope. You ain't got enough decency to put her damn robe on around the house. It's nasty woman. Yes, I did hear that. RT said, did you hear that nasty bitch come on yesterday? Talk about she didn't have on any panties. Ooh, Marcus. I'm not wearing any panties. Who cares? Nasty pig. I couldn't even, after she said that, I was done, honey. I went on to the next person. I said, that's a pig woman, honey. Who is she trying to, I don't know who she's trying to impress over there. I'm going to do an experiment. Hold on. I remember doing being fired many times. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yep. Hello, Saints. Hey, Fi babe. Hi. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. This is so cute. Dude. Oh, look at this. Look what somebody sent me. Oh, Fi babe. Where are these? See, got a pull string on. Look what they sent me. Oh, got a pull string on it. Everything. You gonna put that on your ass, Fi Monster? You gonna put? Ooh. Oh, I only accept nice. I only accept new things. Okay, I ain't that type of person. Oh, okay. How about this? Let's fight, babe. Look what I got. Oh, look what they sent me. What do you do with this? Oh, I'm gonna wear it tonight, girl. Oh, I'm gonna wear it tonight, girl. Oh, what about this here? What you got right here? Ooh, compression stockings, girl. Ooh, look what they got me. Look what they got me. Oh, I'm gonna put it on tonight. Girl, that is the main part of her show these days. What somebody has given her to put on her ass. Ladies, do you ladies have other people buying you clothing to put on your body? I mean, strangers online. I would think, listen, I mean, a woman's persona is so much around her style, what she likes. You know, people pick out what they like. That is their style. She don't have no damn style. Whatever they give her, she puts on her ass. She saw she had the black thing with the red stripes on there with the hot pants. Oh, can I wear these outside? Oh, can I wear this out? Demi, Sweeney. She done grossed out the dog now. Come here. Diddy dong dong in the ding dong dingy. Hey, give me the dog. Give it to me. You give it to me, Sweeney. I got his toy. Anyway, every day they send her clothes to put on her back. She ain't got worse and worse and worse. The bitch she can't say no if they send it to her. It is an absence of taste, an absence of style when you put on whatever somebody sends you, honey. You have gotten enough money, you would think that you would be able to buy your own clothing. And another thing she said today, she's criticizing him now. She's saying that he got $12,000. She gonna tell the government that he got, and he bought better T-shirts. Oh, look, he got a good shirt on. Oh, a fake shirt. Oh, he got a fake shirt. He got a new shirt on. At the same, don't you buy clothes for your own funky ass Fire Monster? Of course, most of it is gifts somebody's giving you. But what I'm saying is this. So you're saying that because he got a PPP loan for his company, that means that he is no longer allowed to buy clothing for himself? Hasn't Rick Reed always bought clothing for himself? I mean, one thing I've noticed about this kid, I mean, I'm saying kid, he's 20, 30 years younger than me. He's always sharp as far as clothing. Always has been. So that's what you're going to report, Fire Monster? Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Get it, bum. Come on. Get it, bum. Get it. Doodle, doodle, doodle. He said, Daddy, why you giving away our drawers? Them bitches, she even threatened to call my social security. Well, girl, why am I got to be fair from your funky ass? Come on, Weenie, come on. Maybe they're working out there. I'm going to have to put my baby in the bathroom. She gets tossed around. Girl, that thing, she has no principle. She'll do anything. She thinks it's all entertainment, and she doesn't seem to mind. Come here, baby. Come here. Get it, bum, over here. Come on. Greenie, come on. No, Daddy. I promise. Okay, one more time. Be good. The baby, he let me know that he don't want to go in the dungeon. Hey, the camera's still holding up, ain't it? All right. What's what we have to do? We have to stumble into things. Our comprehension when we're trying to go by, although they don't even give you instructions for computers anymore. They just tell you turn it on and it's all in there. And if you need any help, go to their website. So it makes her feel good to make others feel bad. Right. So what that does is a form of terrorism, because what she's saying is, I want you to be uncomfortable tonight worrying about what I'm going to say to such and such agency, right? That's the game. I'm going to call on you. When that fool said he's going to call on me, he didn't just call on me. He got, I'm going to call on you the next day. That's a form of terrorism. They want to make you miserable and concerned and worried and all that kind of shit, right? I mean, you know that you're basically clean, but nobody is squeaky clean, and especially her. Oh, I'm a businesswoman. I'm a businesswoman. Girl, how much profit did you show in the first? We can only go by 2 months because you've only been in business 2 months, right? How much profit was that there? You paid $1,500 for the site, you said. So how much profit? How many eyelashes did you sell? Girl, you ain't got no business. Silly ass woman. When them people like, well, I'm wondering what it's going to take for them people to turn on her though. Them Babe Nation people. What is it going to take? At some point, see, she's not learning the lessons on here. She's not watching Mona Simone. She's not watching how it could end just like that. You can make one wrong move, honey. They could turn on you just like that. So you're not seeing how VS was supporting her family and getting all the things she needs, and it all ended just like that. People who have been what do they call that word when they stop watching you? I forget the word now. Anyway, like that. She ain't saved nothing. It's a silly ass woman, child. It's all tied into this YouTube channel, Fire Monster, you hideous creature. So when they turn on you from the YouTube, they're also going to turn on from buying the eyelashes and the occasional wig, which you're going to lie about everything. I mean, everything's a lie. The only way you're going to know about anything about the Fire Monster is when she get caught in something. Everything's a lie, right? She was hollering about her profits a week after she started the damn online business. People didn't even know the damn YouTube address yet. I mean, the about words that not arrived yet. The website address, she's already posting profits. Girl. She said, oh, he ain't got no website. Girl, he has a physical business that we've all known about for years. What are you talking about? Disgusting ass woman. She's trash. You're right, Miss Z. Miss T. Did I speak to my darlings? Hi, Prima Wanda. Thank you for super chat. look and sound good. So it's just started sounding good by itself. I don't understand. I never do understand electronics. That's why I figure, well, you get something new, you ain't got to try to understand all this shit. What? Uncle Tim, Synchronous is the alleged supervisor. What is the Synchronous? Ciceronis? Is that alcohol? There are different kind of people who drink. Some people binge drink. They may not drink but every 3 months, but when they go until they're finished, you know. There's all kind of ways to do it. A lot of people their function. I'm not calling nobody no alcoholic. I don't know about that man. Rick Reed. I find him amusing sometimes. But this kind of shit here, I wouldn't like this on anybody. I would be reporting the same story if she was calling up on somebody else. I mean, I have. She's a snitch. She's a person of low character. You would never trust nobody like that with your business, honey. When she turned on the dead person, wasn't it months she was saying, I got something on you. I got something on you. I got something. And then she done recorded the goddamn trip to Tracy's house. Baby, please stop. You got to work harder. You got to try. You got to try. Daddy, tell me to stay out the damn hallway. I can't. Five, baby, you sure you couldn't wear these? I wore them twice, girl. Look at that nice long, that big waist. Could you get your ass in those? Come on, can I see you wear them tomorrow? Oh, I'll put them in a nice package. Trash. Man, you are roasted. Whatever that bitch is. Maine is not down to EO that I can do this all by myself. I know you're probably on your phone. We don't criticize people about their spelling because we know that sometimes they're on their phone doing that. And I get home. Then one night in desperation, the young girl broke away. She bought a car. No, she bought a gun, stole a car, tried to run, but she didn't get far. And her mama cried. And I get home. Okay. Y'all know that's it. Okay. No. No more excuses. Get your head to ding dong dong ding 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 ding. Come on. Hey, Squeenie. Come on, boy. Come on. I got candy for you over here. Get your bum over here. Typical. Typical got candy for you. Candy bone typical. I got you. I got you. You ding ding ding. You won't go into the dungeon just in here. You won't go into the dungeon yet. Ding ding ding. That's how my mama used to get me. She would say, Tim, could you come here for a minute? And then when I got in earshot, she said, you motherfuckers! Clean up that goddamn room. She would just let me have it, right? But she had to trick me in, right? Come here, Timothy. Oh, yeah, come here. It feels like 3D, lovely lovely one. What kind of camera you got? What kind of camera I got? Well, I got a new Apple computer. So this is a brand new Apple computer, and I'm on the camera and the microphone that are built in. Right? So there's no external camera here. On my other computer, I have a webcam. Right? And it's very clear as well. But this one, the built-in camera is good. And it's wider than the old one. Right? That other computer I had in here was, I think, 8 years old. But I didn't have the wide angle. And the coloring is good right now, you know. So is the iMac. First time I ever had a new iMac. It's my third iMac, but This is the first new one. Thank you, Janica Jed. Thank you for belated birthday. I had a good birthday this year. 63 years young. Praise God. Complain about all the weather. Oh, the weather is beautiful here today. Gorgeous. It starts off cold. I have to wear my coat in the morning to take the dog out. And then San Francisco, usually, no matter what the weather is like in the daytime, it'll end up cold at night. So we got water on 3 sides here. But we had the good weather's here. You love vases? I love vases too. I got a little carried away with my blue vase. Well, not carried away. I got the amount that I wanted, but my real thing is statues, busts specifically. And unfortunately, when you decorate a room, usually, at least for me, you're decorating the room coming into the room, right? So all of my most valuable items are as you're walking into the room. This is looking outside of the room, where the kitchen and dining room is, kind of thing, right? But all of my best stuff is really in over here. But I just like them. I always like busts. And then when I was recording in my bedroom, I started putting some time in there too. But I think that's the only thing about living in a small space. You can only have so much stuff. And if I had other spaces, I probably wouldn't use more. I don't need any more space than I have here. I probably wouldn't use it, but I would have more. I could decorate more, kind of thing. Have more projects. You heard about her walking around in her apartment. Why would you say something like that? You have a 1-bedroom apartment, so your daughter hears that too? She walked in the room soon after that. So you're sitting there naked in the dark? Nasty woman. Ugh. Who is she saying that to anyway? If she don't have no male subscribers, who is she talking to? She only got queens and women. So who is she telling that she's in the room with no clothes on? Are you appealing to the lesbian women? Is that what your stick is? We're still trying to figure you out, the Fire Monster. That's what that Jay Sparks, she came over here trying to figure, what is she doing? Why are they going over there? Will smell itself. Hey, Deborah Mitchell, nappy child. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by, nappy child. Helping out. Thank you. Don't see the best part of the apartment. The best part of the apartment, this room, is the vignette. They're mostly vignettes. I hope I can turn this thing around. The collectibles over there. Let me show you. Now, some people record on their phone, so they can be anywhere. They ain't got to go through all this. Okay. See those collectibles? You can't see them. I got the ring light up there too. Oh, shit. God damn it. No results. Oh, girl. As he lay dying on a cold and gray Chicago morning, this ugly little baby child was born in the ghetto. Am I still on, or did I go off? Am I still on? I was trying to show y'all the thing, and the camera said no results. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay. And then we go up. You see Rembrandt over there? Rembrandt over there? That's an oil painting. And the same with the other side. I mean, my thing when I was a young person was interior decorator. That's what I wanted to do. But I got sidetracked with getting high. So I never really pursued it past it. I did have some pretty good jobs. I mean, I did some work. as a decorator. Y'all see? I'm done now. I always say that every time I buy something new. I say, "Oh, that's it. No more. No more." Then the next day, I'll be trying to cart something else up in here, honey. A snitch on those destroyed. On those who destroy. Wait a minute. Okay, let's talk about that for a minute, T. Shout out to my Chi-Town snitches. Okay. This is T history. Okay, we're going to get one of these. T history, you're what you call a square. You don't understand, honey. First of all, you don't understand poverty. Greetings from the snitch boss. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and erase you. Let's see what you're talking about. I snitch on those who destroy the community. Girl, one of those. If you are a law-abiding citizen, you are protecting your family and your home. If you care about your community, go ahead and talk to the police if you feel like you're going to make a difference. But if you are in the same game, and if you are getting your money from the same way, then you report the other person who is doing the exact same thing as you. You, young man or woman, are a snitch. Do you understand that? That makes you a snitch, right? So you got whatever. I'm not going to have that discussion. People, they hate drug dealers. They hate them. I was a drug dealer because I was a drug addict. Drug addicts got to have drugs. So we sold drugs to each other. I never experienced this pusher thing. I'm your push. I'm your mother. I'm your daddy. I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when you need. Want some coke, have some weed. You know me? I'm your friend, your main boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher. An urban legend. I never sold any drugs to anybody who never done drugs before. They sought me out. I used to have to hide, honey, and say, no, tell them I'm not here. Tell everybody I'm not here because there was such a demand. So let me ask you this, snitch, proud snitch. Do you go in, what is your opinion of these liquor store owners? People who sell liquor. Do people smoke a hit of crack and go home and beat their wife, beat her face in, smash her, close her eyes and all that? Do they go home and beat their children? No, it's alcohol, honey. It's alcohol that makes people act so recklessly and so violently. It's alcohol that puts people behind the wheel and causes vehicular homicide. People die from that. It's all from alcohol. So because the white folks told you that was okay, then but the drugs are not okay. And then what is going on now? Now they can weed. That's okay now. So for years and years and years and years, they were locking your ass in prison because you sold weed. You made your money from drugs. You were a criminal, right? So now they changed their mind. Oh, look at all this tax revenue we can get from weed. So now they're making that legal, right? Girl, you want to get mad? Go get mad at the liquor store. They got them on every corner in the ghetto, right? People who sell liquor are devils too. All right, T history. Okay. You're the holy woman. Okay. What Phi Babe is doing is wrong. Now you can spin that, you can twist that, you can do anything you want to do with it. For her to come on here calling government agencies on somebody who is not selling drugs, somebody who is not raping anyone, they're not breaking into houses. They simply apply for the similar loan that she has and she received, which she didn't deserve. They're simply getting money that's made available to them by the rules for a person running a business, a person who is self-employed, right? It is wrong. It is wrong. It is hypocritical because she just received the same money herself. Oh, it was all good when she received it, right? She tried to keep it a secret. They had to dig hers up. Girl, I don't like them kind of conversations. T history. Okay, you save the community. Okay, Black Power, baby. Go on. Proud snitch. I told my dad he was selling dope. I told on him. Well, why you hiding your face then, proud snitch? Miss T history. If you were such a proud snitch, why are you hiding your face behind an avatar? Why do you have a man's suit with no head on it? Girl, go play somewhere else. Go on and play somewhere else. And people are not, that's not who they are. I'm a drug dealer. Well, I was a drug dealer 20 years ago. Do I look like a drug dealer to you? No, that's not that was what I was doing, honey, to support myself because I had a habit. It didn't define my whole goddamn life. There was also 30 years of living before that. You always want to be better than somebody else. Are you seeing it to these black people? They get jobs, they get proper educations. Maybe you ought to stay in the house so they have a mother and a father, people schooling them, helping them. You don't know nothing about these goddamn people or why they choose to make the money the way they did, how they get caught up, or how many of them are strung out themselves. You don't know everything, girl. You upload your, okay, let me get ready. I have a feeling this is going to be a woozy here, honey. This is going to be a doozy. Okay, T history is upload his face right now. Are you a he or she? I'm not a girl. I'm a man. I'm a grown man. Let's see what you look like. You sound slow. Matter of fact, no, let's not even see your face. I'm not ready for that face. I'm not ready for that face. Let me go ahead and get rid of you. There you go. That'll hold you. Mm-hmm. You sound like another one of these. You saw. Oh, okay, I get it. You saw the person, the J person this week. You said, oh, she started this way, coming in the chats. And then you said, so I'm get my channel going too. People, it's time to stop throwing people away, honey. See, I mean, that's not their whole life. That's what they're doing. Right? So perhaps you still have a brother. You still have a sister. Maybe this is something they're experiencing, but it's not who they are. You don't know what people's circumstances drive them to that kind of shit, child. I had never made any serious money in my life, never even seen it. So you can imagine, I mean, it's very enticing. There's a price to be paid, though. No doubt about that. Mm-hmm. Lord, I close the dirty. Living just enough for the city. Da 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 da. How does that song go? A boy is born in hard time, Mississippi, surrounded by 4 walls that ain't so pretty. Go to school, he's got to get up early, because where he lives, they don't use colored people. Living just enough. There are reasons for things, people. That's my avatar. Look, my avatar. Look, the avatar. T history, how'd you get your black ass back on here again? I thought I just got rid of you. I uploaded my picture. Look at my avatar. Where is it at? Ooh, you was an ugly old booger. T history, turn the lights on. No, don't turn them up. Turn off the lights and back away, man. Tonight, I ain't in that kind of mood. T history, stop coming on here talking about you a proud snitch. You got to go back to your neighborhood. You know you live in the ghetto. Now you on here talking, you sound just like that J, get it already. The J woman, a man, or whatever. What was she? J ended up being a woman. Mm-hmm. I don't want to see that face, T history. No offense, bro. You look better in the dark. Let me go. Thanks for coming in. He proud. I guess you are proud, man. You proud Mary, honey. You proud of being a snitch, and you also proud of that face. Although I see you did have enough sense to turn the lights all the way down. Bless that heart. Look at my face. He said, look at my face. T history. I know you're still watching. The first time ever I saw your face, I felt my stomach rolling around in the moon and the stars. I'm dead. He proud of me. Some people on here got mental problems, don't they? I don't know. You were letting us have it showing that picture. Turn the light on, man. Get into some light. Hell, I'm not light skinned. You turn the light on and you're in the light. You know you feel you're ugly when you got to always be in the deep dark. Ever I saw your face. Your face. Your face. Go over there to Fire Monster, honey. Y'all gonna be proud snitches together. Well, people, we made it all the way through the video and nothing happened. Nothing went wrong. I think we figured out the formula. So I won't always have to be in the bedroom. Thanks for coming in, guys. Y'all don't believe me. You ain't got to go watch a video. You can watch the title. What was the title of that damn thing? She titled it, "Oh, I'm doxing such and such. I'm doxing Big Reed. He's stealing money. He buying t-shirts. Oh, he bought a t-shirt." And then she comes in here all dolled up every day. Oh, whatever. I'm through. Okay, people, snitching on people. He better stay in the dark. He said he's proud of it, Marsha. I wonder if them niggas in your neighborhood are proud of it. Later, people.